Hello, YouTube world. I should have waited for that plane to pass, but I didn't. So, anyways, long time no see. Um, I just cut this. It's a very large red oak that fell naturally on my property about a year ago. Anyways, I am extremely excited to finally get this because I have gotten into, I got me a sawmill and I've gotten into making furniture. I like it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Anyways, but about this log, right? So this is about a third of a very large red oak that fell on my property naturally in a storm last November. So it's been almost a year. And the way it was sitting, it was the root ball had it up on one end and the branches had it up on the other. And so it was very much out of the, it wasn't sitting on the ground and rotting. It is, as you can see here, let me flip this screen. Well, it turns out I can't flip the screen. But anyways, it's very good. We have a tiny bit of pulpy wood up around the edges, but that is just not an issue whatsoever. We have a full, almost 26 inches in girth, and it is 18 feet long. And so, in calculating that out, that is almost 800 board feet. And yeah, did I say it was 18 feet long? Yeah, almost 800 board feet, and at $8 per board feet, this is a $6,400 log. And and there's at least one more, maybe two down there that I've yet to get, and that's fine and dandy. I'll get them. But anyways, I'm very excited about that. And in order to preserve this, what you do is, now I'm no pro at this stuff. I'm a hobbyist, and it is turning into a profession because I enjoy it. I really like it. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to get the bark off of there. And now if this was freshly fallen, then getting the bark off would be next to impossible, but it wasn't. And so I was able to peel it off pretty easily. I've got it's a shingle scraper for roofing. I use that. But then on the end here, this right here is, as you can see, exceptionally good wood. And if I don't do something quick to stop the moisture from coming out of this, then what I'm going to get is like this little split right here that's already there. And that's just a natural split, but that right there is going to continue on. It's called checking, right? And in order to stop your logs from checking, right, what you want to do is you want to paint them. And now there are products out there that are specifically made to stop checking. However, a good latex paint, all you're doing is you're trying to stop it from breathing out all of its moisture on these ends. Because whenever it does that, then this end dries out, but inside here it's still wet. And so the differences in size, because the wet wood versus the dry wood that may or may not change in temperature differently, anyways, expand and contract, and it creates those cracks. And so whenever you want it to dry, you're wanting it to dry out the sides. So, but anyways, for right now, I am painting it with some latex paint. The tree that's still down there that I've got to get, I'm going to go paint the ends on it as well, because I don't want it to check any more than what is absolutely necessary. And I'm fixing to have a chainsaw party out at my place. Actually, no, I'm sorry, a lumberjack party out at my place here in Atlanta. And we're going to have fun, and we're going to cut some great big cookies off of this. And those cookies right there, I will probably make some end tables, small coffee tables, stuff like that. And basically just cutting it off and treating the wood, you know, getting it nice and smooth and everything, and then putting some legs on it, and boom, there you go, you got a coffee table. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this up until about right here, because we are going to have approximately a 12-foot island in our kitchen, and I will cut 2 slices of this and bookend it and build the kitchen island out of it. So I'm very excited about it. Been wanting to get it for a very, very long time, you know, almost a full year. And finally, my neighbor Joe, he's not an idiot. And he's got a little bit of free time and he can come over and help out. And he was able to drive my bucket crusher while I did the chainsaw work, and we drove it up over the hill and everything, because this was way down in almost a ravine, and so getting it up, that log right there probably weighs 4,000 pounds. Getting it up out of that ravine was very, you know, scary. So, but anyways, that's your update. Maybe I'll do another update. I've got a handful, about 100 or 200 subscribers that actually watch my video as soon as I put it out, kind of thing, which is great, and I love that. It's awesome. For you guys, I got to tell you, the reason I haven't been posting is I'm freaking busy constantly, and whenever you make the videos on your own, and then you got to go back in and you got to edit them. Anyways, it's no small task, especially because daily it's freaking crazy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and you've learned a little bit about checking. And if you want me to build you an amazing dining table or coffee table or whatever, I can do it. And I've got red oak right here. Give me a holler. Later.